Hello and welcome to the late night edition with me, Ayushman Singh Jamwal. Breaking news coming in at the top of the bulletin from Jammu and Kashmir, where the crackdown on terror continues. 2 Jaish terrorists have been killed in an encounter in the Bomai area of Sopore. Search operations are currently underway. That's the piece of breaking news coming in, where the crackdown on terror continues in Jammu and Kashmir. This encounter coming in from Sopore, a gunfight between terrorists and the security forces, where 2 terrorists have been gunned down. These terrorists belong to the Jaish-e-Mohammed, and now currently search operations are underway. I'm joined by my colleague Mufti Isla, who's tracking all the developments coming in from Sopore. Mufti, over to you. What's the latest from Ground Zero?
Well, 3 hours back, there was this information with police as well as the 22 Rashtriya Rifles, which is based in Sopore. They set out after getting specific information that there were 2 militants at least who were hiding in an area called Bomai. Bomai, incidentally, is only 5 to 7 kilometers away from Sopore headquarters. And thereoupon, when they arrived, they were greeted with hail of gunfire. Immediately, they retaliated. And in the next 3 hours now, we're picking up that 2 militants of Jaish-Mohammed have been killed. A civilian who happened to be around, he got injured in the leg. He has been shifted to Srinagar hospital, where police told us a while back that he was stable and doing well, but he has really injuries on this mark on his leg. That said, we saw yesterday also an encounter breaking in south of Kashmir. That was in Nagbal area of Shopian, where 3 militants belonging to Lashkar were killed. All in all, since last 2 days, we have now seen 2 encounters breaking. 5 militants killed, 3 from Lashkar, 2 today from Jaish. So clearly the police's, anti-militancy operation is on, and there's no, abating of these incidents which take place in the nook and cranny of the valley. So another successful operation wherein 2 militants have been killed. As we speak, searches are going on in that area because the possibility of another militant could be there. But 2 was what the initial information was, and 2 is what police has really gotten. As I said, big encounter, but at the end of the evening, 2 militants have been killed. All in all, 5 militants killed in 2 successful operations in north and south of Kashmir since yesterday.
Right. And Mufti, any indication coming in whether these 2 terrorists who have been neutralized, they were homegrown terrorists or are they Pakistani terrorists? Because we've also got that information that the launch pads have been activated on the other side of the LOC, and Pakistan is actively pushing these fighters into the Kashmir Valley.
Possibly, police telling us that, well, they would need some more time to ascertain, whether these militants are locals or they've come recently infiltrating from the line of control. Clearly, we saw the ADG of police, Mr. Vijay Kumar, tweeting that out, saying that, well, we would require some more time, some more investigations to find out whether these were homebred militants or they had come all the way through the line of control. Seems the possibility of them being a homegrown militants are there, but one really needs to wait and watch till police confirms and reconfirms it again along with the army.
Right. Thank you, Mufti, for joining us on the broadcast with that piece of breaking news. Now, shifting